What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video we are going to be playing Clash Royale for the first time in years. Why do I say this? Well, it's because I haven't touched this game since the seasons started to come out, and I had no idea what seasons were, to be honest. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the Bowler. The Bowler is such an amazing card when it comes to trophy pushing, because I can tell you something. I wasn't at 4,300 trophies when I logged back in. I earned those 300 trophies pretty much by making this battle round push deck pretty much. You got the Bowler, you got the Night Witch, you got Musketeer, you got all classic cards. Battle round the main card pretty much to win, in other words. And let me tell you something, if you really want a trophy push, I recommend using this deck, because this deck has gotten me from Challenger 1 to Challenger 2. And again, Bowler is such an amazing card, and I'll show you why in this battle. So, if you guys do want to see more Clash Royale videos, leave a like, comment, whatever. If you recommend me trying some other deck, please do comment the cards down below. And alright, we already got an Expo player, and that was such a wrong move by him. I think he's gonna get like what, maybe some good shots in. Okay, that range spell did come in handy, overdoing 1,000 damage to the tower, which was not good by me. I should have used arrows. Let's see. We're gonna put Ice Spear in the back. We're gonna rotate to the Bowler and put him in the back. I'll tell you why in a sec. But the gist of this deck is when it goes to overtime or sudden death, not overtime. You pretty much want to take advantage of the player. In other words, because again, this deck is super cheap, and 3.4 actually. It's not even, it's kind of cheap, but it depends how you look at it. And again, he was ignoring that Bowler on the other side, and little mistakes like this happen, and that battle ram destroys the Expo, and we get late Skarmies. Is Skarmy a thing? Yeah, Skarmy. Skeleton Army is still a thing, I guess. Yeah, let's throw some emojis at him, make fun of him. Yeah, I was kind of expecting the classic fast cycle Expo deck, but it seems like he has super expensive cards, and yeah, he already knows that he lost. What can I say? Battle Ram, Night Witch, Bowler, and Ice Spirit are pretty much the main cards you want. Why? Battle Ram connects. Night Witch supports with bats. Therefore, if the Night Witch dies, it explodes with 4 bats. And bats are always gonna be super helpful when it comes to just in general backup cards. Instead of placing cards in the front lines like here, bats can spawn whenever they feel like it, in other words. And that's something I really like about the Night Witch, because Night Witch does somewhat good damage, not like the mini P.E.K.K.A, in other words, but she does some great damage. And just like that, Brandon, your deck was just not cool. Yeah, it was just not alright. I don't know what, to be honest, I don't even know what you were trying to do. But anyway, with that victory on the hand, let's give it another shot, shall we? Because I didn't really see much threat, in other words. And we're going against, I shall call you Mac. Good luck. Skeleton with thinking light bulb, and we get a balloon. He's a balloon player. I don't know what that was. Yes, it was an executioner. Knight. This is why Knight is useful, because Knight just pretty much tanks for hits, and Unfortunately for me, I'm not an actual level 12 player. Why? Because level 12 players have super high leveled cards, in other words, and in general, I just don't. Maybe the closest thing I have for a high level card is the Skeleton Army, and that would be about it. And the bowler, not even close. Look, level 13 Valkyrie. What can you do? And Valkyrie gets one hit off from the bowler. Alright, now this is gonna be a real match because... Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to unfortunately do that. And unfortunately, I did not plan... okay, he missed arrows, which is... He could have missed click, but that cost him about 1,300 damage. Something like that. And yes, let's go. Musketeer gets one hit off. And we're gonna rush in with the battle run because I am pretty sure he does not have nothing except a lumberjack. And that lumberjack just got overwhelmed with the Night Witch, bats, and a barbarian. And I am positive that tower is gone. And just like that, we are doing good. Bats might get one hit off. No, not even one hit off. But Mac is not looking good right now. Okay, now the strategy is, when it comes down to double elixir time, I always like to split up the main guys, the tank, cards that like, how can I say this? Cards that just tank, in other words, you know. As you can see, Knight doesn't really tank that much here because Knight is such a low level compared to other cards like Valkyrie. Level 13 Valkyrie, can you imagine that? We're just gonna throw in a Night Witch, rotate back as fast as possible. Yeah. And that was a lot of damage, if I do say so myself. And it doesn't really matter what he does, it's just, yeah, not gonna lie, it's a balloon deck that is pretty expensive, and to be honest, expensive decks, I respect them and all, but you really have to know what you're doing, because again, you can have an expensive golem deck where each card is maybe the lowest elixir costing card is a 4, and yeah, just gotta know how you play your cards, in other words. We're gonna enter this final match and see if this deck pretty much is worthy. In other words, I do, again, after this video, I hope you guys have gotten an idea of how to use this deck. And if you did, look, like I said, it's been a while since I haven't done a Clash Royale video, and that's why I just have major pauses, and I did not know that, what's it called? Okay, either way, there's a balloon coming towards me, and he freezes. I'm gonna have to take the hits because I have nothing else. Maybe I could have used arrows to stop it a little bit, and unfortunately, and that's not good. The log just finished it off, and scar me. Okay. What now? I am one tower down. Like I said, I'm not an actual level 12 player, to be honest with myself, because again, I really, look, level 11, do you really think, okay, we're gonna have to let the wizard, no, what's his name, Magic Archer, there we go, Magic Archer, sorry guys, it took me a while, to be honest, but yeah, okay, now, okay. That was a lot of damage, to be honest. So I got 1 minute, exactly 1 minute, to prove it to you guys that I can make a comeback and possibly avenge myself from saying and not lie to you guys that this deck is actually a good one. So we're gonna rush in with all what we got, and obviously it's gonna be a trade for a trade. Um, Luckily, we had just enough elixir, to be honest, to stop that, that balloon tower, from that balloon destroying the tower. Else, that might have been bad, and he might freeze here, and he does not freeze. Emergency arrows, and that's not gonna do anything. I should have done, yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. It's gonna take something. Let's go. Okay. Am I? Let's go. All right, now it's king for king now. See, like just like that, we can make a comeback, guys. Unfortunately, I'm in the low end, and I just used up my. Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh gosh. It could have been worse, the rain spell on the actual balloon. And one more hit and I'm done. You might be asking yourself, is it even possible to win like this now? I don't even know. I don't know to answer that question. We're gonna freeze the mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, he's gonna start logging. And over time, it's just... I really messed up here, didn't we? We're gonna give it all what we got, and that's where I gambled. Yeah. Like I said, if I would have played smarter, I think I could have won, but unfortunately, things like those happen. But hey, I did make somewhat of a comeback, you know. Again, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time. But give this deck a shot, because this deck is such an amazing balance between everything. You got tank units like the bowler, because the bowler has over 2,000 hit points. The knight, again, somewhat in the tanky range, you could say so. Night Witch, you got that high damage from the Night Witch, which is amazing. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. And if you want to see more Clash Royale, I don't know what to call this series, to be honest, but if you want to see more Clash Royale videos, please leave a like down below and comment if you want. I don't know, maybe you recommend the deck for me and I tell you if it worked or not. But either way, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.